Hi, my name is Steyn and I live in an incredible place called the Hoedspruit Wildlife Estate, right on the edge of Hoedspruit in South Africa. Now here, people and wildlife live side by side in harmony. In other words, we see things like zebra, impala, waterbuck and kudus in our garden, and we've even seen leopards. Back in the day between 2004 and 2007, for my master's degree in nature conservation, I actually studied leopard movements in Botswana's Northern Tule Game Reserve. So I've always had this incredible fascination with leopards. So when we moved to the Hoedspruit Wildlife Estate 2 years ago, I immediately wanted to learn more about the leopards that live here in the estate specifically. First, we started seeing them on game drives when we followed up on impala and vervet monkey warning calls, and later we put a camera trap up in our garden by the bird bath. And before we knew it, we were actually filming leopards coming to drink at the bird bath. My aim with this specific project is to try and identify as many leopards as possible in the Hoedspruit Wildlife Estate in 2016. And this is where I need your help. At the moment, I only have one camera trap, and I'd love to leave it in the garden because the permanent water source obviously attracts a lot of animals, including leopards. What I'd like to do with the extra camera trap, which I'd like to raise funds for, is to put it in what we call the green belt, and that's the sort of wilderness area of the estate, because there's a lot of leopards using that area as well, and maybe some of them are a little bit too shy to come into the garden. To buy a new camera trap, I need about 6,000 Rand, and that will allow me to get the Bushnell Trophy Cam HD Black LED Max camera trap. And the reason I want to buy this camera trap is because it records very high quality video clips. Now I need this high quality video clips in order to identify the different leopards. And the way that we do this is to compare their spot patterns. So I basically take the video clip, freeze a specific frame, and then compare it with other clips or photos that we got in the estate. The reward that I'm willing to give to every single person that makes a donation is basically a folder with the best video clips from every month that I will share via Dropbox. And this won't only be of the leopards that we record with the camera trap, but also of other interesting creatures like maybe porcupine or even aardvarks. I'll also send out a quarterly newsletter in 2016 with an update of all the different leopards that we've identified with the camera traps. I say camera traps because if we are able to raise more money than the 6,000 Rand I need for the one trap, I'll obviously try and buy a second trap or even more. Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate it.